What is up guys, Scarp80 here, and today bringing you guys another Clash Royale video. So in this video, I'm going to give you a couple of tips on what you can do to beat your clanmates in clan battles. So let's say that this is like a really important battle, and you know, there's bets on this, and you want to beat your opponent. So let's say I'm going to go against James, which is at 1400 trophies. Well, then I would take a look at my deck. At his deck. I'm sorry. I would take a look at his deck and see what cards he has. As you can see, this guy is a little bit better than me. He has found more cards and stuff. Has a little bit of more trophies. But yeah, I would take a look at his deck, and for example, he has here the mini Pekka, and the Valkyrie, and the Musketeer, and the Baby Dragon, and the Balloon, the Rage, the Witch, and the Skeleton Army. So what I would try to do is make my deck, or you don't have to make a new one completely, but at least like adapt it so that it can counter his cards. So for example, for the Pekka, I would use the skeletons. If you haven't tried skeletons against the mini Pekka or Musketeer, they will take it out with the help of your tower, of course. That is very important. And then he has the Balloon, the Baby Dragon, the Musketeer, the Rage. You can't really do anything about the Rage. Skeleton Armies, which I have my Valkyrie for. As you can see there, I have my Valkyrie for his Skeleton Army. I'm gonna place the Musketeer here for his Balloon. For his Baby Dragon, and my I already had my Minion Horde for his Balloon, because Minion Hordes eat balloons up. Like, they devour it so quickly. Again, for the Witch as well, I also have my Valkyrie, which is gonna be a very, very important card for this deck. And like I said, you just have to adapt your deck. You don't have to make a new one right now. What I'm doing right here is just an example. But yeah, I have the Prince, which is gonna be what leads my offense. I'll put the Goblin Barrel in here just because I feel like it. I think that it could help me out a lot against him. But again, this is just an example. This is the deck that I actually used to beat him, which again has a Musketeer, the Valkyrie, the Minion Horde, the Skeletons, the Barbarian, the Fireball, and the only thing different is the Hog Rider and the Freeze spell instead of the Prince, and I can't remember. Oh, and the Goblin Barrel. So yeah, these are the cards I used to beat him. And now let's go ahead and hop onto the replay. I'm using a replay so that way you can see how much elixir he has and how the battle goes from both sides. So let me show it to you guys. Alright, so start off with a good luck. He gives me the thumbs up. Right now, again, both waiting for elixir to build up, and at this point, you're both just waiting for the other guy to make a move, and we're just gonna thumbs up each other for quite the while, and then for all of a sudden he drops his rage spell. So he got me confused there. Like, I prepared for the troops that were coming, but then I realized that he just did it to get another card out. So I decided to go with my Barbarian minion push, and he placed a Witch and a Baby Dragon to defend. I got quite a bit of damage off of that tower, but he is coming at me with an insane push. I'm going to place my Musketeer down to hopefully do some damage. I really wanted to do damage to that Baby Dragon, but Valkyrie going down, doing some damage to the Witch, and also to the Skeleton Army that was there. Right now, I am in the lead by a lot. I was a little bit nervous about that first push, but it did pay off very well. So right now I'm feeling quite confident, which is never a good thing. You should never feel too confident, no matter how the battle is going. Anybody can turn it around super quickly. So I'm going to go with my Barbarians on the left side now, because I can just fireball the right side, and he has his Witch coming. I put my Hog Rider as well. I'm going to do a free spell, which isn't gonna do much because my Hog Rider took too long to get there, so that was 4 elixir wasted right there. But again, we have an even amount of elixir right now. Or he's beating me by 1, but that doesn't really matter. I didn't really drop my skeletons well. He's gonna drop a rage spell right there, and I'm gonna place my Veil Kyrie just to hopefully distract that mini P.E.K.K.A. Fireball that, and the only thing that is left is the Witch, and the rage spell is no longer there. So I defended really well there. Probably should have waited on that minion horde. But yeah, it wasn't a terrible move, and we had the elixir lead. Now I'm just gonna place a Hog Rider over there just to see if I could get a shot off, but he did get that skeleton army there. So I'm gonna place my Valkyrie over there to see if we can take that out. Now he has an amazing push on the left side. Rage with the mini P.E.K.K.A. and the Witch, he took my tower down. So at this point, I really started to get worried because he also has 800 damage on my tower. And I definitely should have waited and defended a little bit more before trying to get the second tower. But yeah, mistakes were made. I'm going to put my Barbarians on the left side and my Valkyrie on the right. She is going to take care of tons of those troops now. The only thing that is left is the Baby Dragon, which we will be able to slow a little bit down with the free spell, and then it won't do much damage to our tower. So right now we are currently losing. He has 676 damage on one of my towers, and I only have 1400 on his towers. So we have a decent push going on. I decided to fireball that because the Witch, the Musketeer, the Baby Dragon all got damage, and I think that was a worthwhile fireball. I'm going to place my Valkyrie down, and he is going to go with a mini P.E.K.K.A. on the left side. Watch how I take care of it by placing these skeletons. You distract it, and with the help of your tower, you are able to take it out, and there's still 2 skeletons left. So again, same with the Barbarian minion push on the left side. He's going to place a Baby Dragon. I also place my free spell, which helps out a lot, and I am going to be able to take out that second tower for the win because, of course, we were in overtime. And yeah, pretty good battle, really close, and I feel really satisfied. Alright, so another thing that I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video is watch your opponent's replays. This is especially helpful because you know how he fights, what combos he uses, and you learn how you can counter that. Especially if you know this guy in real life, it's actually really easy whenever he shares a replay just to show off, or if he does a friendly match against anybody else in your clan, then you have to watch that replay so that you can learn his style of playing. Alright, now I have got an announcement that I want to make. I have decided, because of a subscriber that gave me this idea, that we are going to start a clan. Yes, this is going to be a clan for the channel, where my subscribers, you guys, can join there, and we can have friendly battles. We can have tournaments like Right Lane Rush and stuff like that. Just have a lot of fun. So if you want that, and if you like that idea, then leave a comment down below saying what you want the clan to be called, and that is it. That is all you have to do. Give me an idea for what the clan should be called, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, please, and once again, Scarp80 out.